ask and you shall receive. That is the motto going into today's video. If you guys are not caught up to speed, 2K has officially dropped the NBA 2K24 builder, and we got a lot to go over regarding it. Last video we went over the badges. In this video we're gonna go over a lot of the new attributes, what affect what when making a build, and so much more. But before we get into that, about 78.6% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. So please go down, hit the subscription button, because you guys would be amazed how much it costs to do that. It is free 99. As well, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. We are on that road to 3,100 subscribers, and let's get straight into the video, man. As you guys can see on the screen, this is the official My Player builder for NBA 2K24. And now there's a lot on the screen here. You guys can see the badges, all badges and all of that on the right hand side. In the direct middle, you have all the attribute caps that you guys will be able to upgrade. And all the way at the beginning left starting point, you get the position, height, weight, and wingspan. Now, my favorite part about all of this is not only are you able to adjust everything on one screen without having to press X to continue to the next screen, you're also able to see what the height, wingspan, weight, and everything in between, as well as the position, will do not only to your stats, but to your badges. If you guys don't know, make sure to go click my last video. It is in the description down below, where you guys will understand what I mean by all of this will affect your badges. Now, before we get any further into the video, let's read what 2K posted a couple days ago. NBA 2K24 brings many changes and improvements to the My Player builder to ensure this is the best builder ever created. A whole new badge progression system to my career and the city on next gen only. 24 new Mamba badges, as you guys can see the snake there, and 77 badges in total. You'll want to build a My Player that fits your playstyle. Learn more by reading the new courtside report on the badges. So now 2K just gave us a gem. There are a total of 77 badges with 24 Kobe based badges within the game. Now you're like, okay, that has stuff to do with the badges. We're here for the builder. So IQ, can you please break that down? With pleasure. Someone named Meech made a tweet where he basically took all the attributes that were upgraded in NBA's 2K24 little builder leak and did the same attribute upgrades in the NBA 2K23 builder. And when he did the comparison, it was crazy. PowerDF chimed in and said, "It is really interesting comparison that someone did, upgrading the same stats in NBA 2K23 builder as the NBA 2K24 builder. In 24, it showed that it was only a 90 overall, but in NBA 2K23, it showed that it was a 92 overall. So it seems you can upgrade more attributes in NBA 2K24. If that just went over someone's head or confused them, let me break it down. So what this person did, as you see on the screen, this was the picture that 2K dropped about the NBA 2K24 My Player builder. As you guys can see the stats, then someone then took all the stats that were shown on the My Player builder that was only upgraded as a 90 overall and applied the same stats to the NBA 2K23 builder to see if there's any slight difference or if you're able to be the same overall, lower or higher. And it was really mind-blowing. When you take those same attributes and apply them to NBA 2K23's builder, the build was upgraded to a 92 overall, 2 overalls higher than the build that was upgraded in NBA 2K24 with the same stats, which therefore indicates you're able to, upgrade your build 2 notches higher than you would be able to upgrade it if you were to take the same stats from 24 and apply them in NBA 2K23. NBA 2K posted an article that said at the start, you can choose between creating your own custom My Player or new to NBA 2K24, starting with an NBA player template. A variety of player types are among the handful of NBA players chosen for the templates feature. The player templates are customizable, but if you wish to do so, you can accept the player exactly as they are and start your career. If that goes over anyone's head, if you ever wanted to make an exact replica of a LeBron LeBron James build without having to take a little bit of his driving dunk off to give him a little bit more defense for the chase down. You don't have to do that no more. You can literally look through the little files of player replica builds that they have available for you guys. Click LeBron James and you will have a direct LeBron James build as your my player. But if you have that same build and you wanted to customize it a little bit because you don't like how high this stat is compared to this stat, you are still able to customize the build. It's basically like presets back in NBA 2K20 when you were able to go and choose a category. Would you like to be a shooting, playmaking, a mix of this, a mix of that? Choose the template. You're able to obviously adjust it to your liking, but overall they basically said, here's the format. This is, if you like it, continue. If you don't, you have the chance to customize. So templates are in NBA 2K24 and seem like it's going to be a major W going forward. For anyone that cares about the height requirements when it comes to builds, someone named NPXOL asks, what are the minimum height for each position at Baluba? Mike Wang responds with the point guards will be 5'7" minimum, shooting guards 6 foot minimum, small forwards 6'3" minimum, power forwards 6'6" minimums, and centers 6'7" minimums. My boy I iced it then went with the opposite question. At Baluba, what are the max heights for each position? Mike Wing responded with point guards 6'8", shooting guards 6'9", small forwards 6'11", power forwards 7 foot, and center at the legendary 7'3". And I know there was a lot of speculations where Ronnie made a very ambiguous statement where people then thought for a minute we would have a chance to make replica heights of Victor Wembanyama, where we will be able to go over the height requirement of 7'3", but unfortunately it has been confirmed by Mike Wang. We are sticking with the legendary 7'3" as the maximum height in NBA 2K24. So there was an article from NBA 2K24 that has, you know, the same, I would say within the same range of the builder and the badge system, and it reads as followed. NBA 2K24 badge progression info. Once you created your My Player and started your career, the badge collecting journey begins. We're happy to bring you an all-new badge progression system that is all about proving who you are on the court, in and out of the game. In games, badge levels are determined by badge usage, meaning how often they are firing off in use of the game. Over time, from game to game, your usage and skills with the badges are being evaluated, and your badge level will start to trend towards the level that matches your play. Badges with high usage and successful will trend towards the higher levels within your potential, while badges with lower usage and success will trend towards the lower levels. There is a floor, however, as your badge will never drop below bronze. Like riding a bike, if a badge drops below the level you once had, regaining that level takes less time than it did the first time around. Certain badges are also protected from games in which they cannot fire, such as the relay passer badge in a 2v2 game. So a lot of you guys are probably like, IQ, what are you talking about? Basically, what 2K is doing this year, depending on how much you use a badge, it would allow you to upgrade it to the maximum level you can as you continue to use it. Some badges will be able to upgrade depending on what court you play on. 3v3 badges might not work on 2v2 badge or 2v2 game scenarios. But the least amount of time you lose a badge, you will then decrease how high it goes. For example, if I have on bullet passer and I'm not really throwing a lot of passes and I'm hawking 21 points straight, my bullet passer can go from a gold and drop down to silver, then from silver and drop down to bronze. But it cannot go any lower than bronze. I cannot lose the badge once I gain it. Only thing I can do is drop it to the lowest level it can start as. One thing that really shocked me when it came to this whole entire badge and My Player builder is that when you're in the My Player builder, please pay attention to each stat. Make sure you're making the build that fits you and your playstyle. If you like to rim run and shoot when they're disrespecting your jump shot, by all means, make a build as followed. But don't get mad when you're limited to other aspects. Do not go on YouTube and look for this is the greatest build, because in this game, it's more about how you play the game. So if you play the game like Steezo, go ahead and make a ball handler build that can rim run and shoot at times at a crazy rate. If you want to make a Garcelle build, go ahead and make a Garcelle build. You want to make a Juice Man build. Go make a Juice. I'm just saying this. You can make whatever build you want. But in this game, with the Pro Play technology and all the new features they're adding, they're trying to move away from you making replica builds from other YouTubers and finally finding a playstyle that fits you so you can have the best gaming experience that you want to have. Overall, man, just enjoy NBA 2K24. This went over the builder as well as how the badges will affect your attributes when you are making your build. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 3,100 subscribers. It's been your boy IQ. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.